And there she is, all clean. Let's start her up. I hope she starts. You never know with these N54s. I heard a lot about these things. Wish me luck. E85 cold start. Got me a little nervous. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to flash, I just got the new version of MHD 10, the version 3, with the anti-lag and the updates. I put it on the car a day ago. I flashed the E50 tune in, but it's not exactly how I want it. There's a few things that are off. Basically, in first gear, the car is like bucking a little bit. Get the Android started up. And then also, I'm not crazy about burbles, but I like the burbles. I don't like it when you're on the gas. I like the burbles when, if you just touch the pedal a little bit, it'll make a little pop pop. That's it. And if you hold your foot there, you hold it as long as you want. And it's definitely not doing that. It's like on a high setting and there's no burble. So I'm going to try to make an adjustment here. I'll be back in a minute. Alright. For some reason, I keep forgetting to turn the car into airplane mode before I flash the MHD. It's not good. I got to start remembering that. And what I wanted to do is, I wanted to just film testing out the new MHD. I know there's a few videos on it already. I don't know, it's a lot more confusing than the old program. There used to be an adjustment, like with the burbles, where on the RPMs, you can go between like 1300 and 2800. This just says minimum. I put it like minimum 2200. So, I don't know, we'll see. Hope this is a good view. I'm also going to take it down to, I'm going to try to go down by Las Vegas Strip right now, see what it's like. It's a Tuesday night in Las Vegas. I'm sure it's not totally packed, but there might be something going on there, so figure you go out for a little ride. So, as I'm driving, there's a few things I notice. I'll probably have to make an update to this video once I figure it out. But yeah, I put on apply linear throttle, which I've been driving with it for a day or so. The linear throttle seems good. It seems good when you're on the gas. But in first and second, when I let off the gas, the car goes whoop, 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 whoop. So it's definitely not right. And I have the the throttle sensitivity, because I have it set to like 30%. A 1M is 100%. I put it at 100%. It was a little bit too touchy for my liking. So I put it to like 70, 50. Now I'm at 30. The car feels smooth. The car feels faster, but it's not very even. After I stop at one of these lights and I give it gas, I'll show you what it's like. So you can see Vegas Strip ahead. That's the Encore and the Win. I don't know if you see that yet. I live on the same road as the Encore and Win. I'm about 2 miles away from the Vegas Strip. I never go there, but I'm 2 miles away. People from out of town always tell me, you live in Las Vegas, you don't go to the Strip. What I usually respond is, I lived in New York for 25 years. I never go to Times Square. You know, when you live there, it's not, I don't know. It's just not as, the excitement's gone for me. I used to go. The throttle, when I go in first, goes, see what I mean? It like bucks you. It's a tunnel over here. See, I'll open the windows, turn the air off. Not even on the downshift. None. And it's on medium and 2 seconds. Oh well. It's like the opposite. I was watching a video of vehicle virals, and he like used his MHD, and he put the burbles on, then he couldn't get the burbles off. I have the opposite. Now I can't get the burbles on. Feels nice and smooth like that though. See the tunnel up here. Bump coming up here. It feels good though. It feels quicker. I don't know if it's just in my head because of because I did the throttle sensitivity, so it feels faster, but it definitely feels like it's moving good. This is the bump. Wasn't bad. I drove right past the strip going in that tunnel. I'm going to make a U-turn now. Alright, we're back on course for the strip now. Made a wrong turn. I've only been living here 8 years. But I'm telling you guys, if anyone's like on the fence thinking that they might want to buy an N54 and you're watching this video because you're thinking you might want one, I'm telling you, just do it. Just get the car. I mean, it's basically like I'm out for no reason right now. The only reason that I came out of my house right now, it's like 8:45. It's Tuesday night. I work early. Is because I wanted to drive the car. I sit home all the time like, damn, I want to take my car out for a ride. And I had the car now like over 7 months. So I'm not even tired of it. Every time I get in the car, I enjoy it. So if you're thinking about it, I think it's the right move. Just pull the trigger. And even after 7 months of ownership, I still watch the N54 videos, and I can't even really think of another car that I really want except for this. I mean, I'd like to either get like a daily, something cheap. That way I don't get killed on gas, like I was telling you guys in a previous video. Something for a few $1,000s that's good on gas, or maybe like a step up for a big purchase, but that would be down the line a little bit. You know, I really like the 340i with the B58. See this thing come off the... Yeah, I like the 340i with a B58 in it. But I kind of like the 240i. But the new one, it only comes in automatic. I'm sure it's beautiful. I'm just not really an automatic guy. If you guys can see the strip from here. These old casinos, a little bit dead. One of those obnoxious people revving the car on the strip. Yeah, there's still people out. 100 degrees on a Tuesday. They're out, walking around. This is like the section here, if you ever been to Las Vegas, like where all the big casinos are at. This one right here, that's the Venetian Palazzo. That's huge. To the right is the Mirage. You have coming up like Harris on the left, Bally's, Cromwell. I think we passed the Paris. Paris is back there. haven't been out to Vegas, you do gotta come one day. It's a cool city to live in. You can go out partying during the week if that's what you like. You can go to every dinner, every show. And then if you're tired of all that, you can go up to like a mountain. You can go to Red Rock Canyon, you can go to Lake Mead. You can go to Mount Charleston. It's like 75 degrees in the middle of the summer. It's a half hour away, 40 minutes. I haven't been down here in a while. So I figured I'd take a ride in the car and bring you guys along with me. It's crowded. I'm going to sweat here at this light with no air on. See what we can see up there. Cosmopolitan's all lit up. Straight ahead. Oh, there's the Paris. I didn't pass it. You can see the Eiffel Tower right after the Flamingo. Don't do 2 miles an hour, guys. I don't want my car doing that bucking thing in first gear. Watch. Watch when I let go of the gas. Oh, it didn't do it. So much for that linear throttle option. But yeah, leave a comment in the video if you know what the deal is with the new version of the MHD. I'd really like to get the burbles back to where it was, and I'd really like to stop the bucking. You know, I heard the settings are different in the automatic and the manual. They actually set it up where there's like settings specifically for manual, but I don't know. That don't seem right to me. It's linear throttle when you're on the gas, but having a bucking car, it's not supposed to be like that. See, when you're on the gas, look how it's just smooth. Alright, this will take me off the strip. Okay. I think. Look out, guys. Yeah, but it'll be cool if I could figure out if they put it. Like I read about it like a week or two ago. They said that they're gonna have the throttle map switching in this car. They have it in the other series and they have it in the F series. But I don't think it came to the E90 yet. They have the setting in the app now. What I read to you earlier in the video, but I didn't see where you could add more than one map. I have it on the E50 map. But, you know, it's cool if I want to just put some regular pump gas in, I can switch it back to like a 91 tune on the fly. I don't think it would hurt it if I left it alone on my last. Before I did this tune, I just went on the same E50 tune. I put it 91. The kid I bought the car from told me it was fine. I took his word for it. Not sure if it was the best idea, but the car ran fine. Every three tanks I'd run E85 mix, and then I'd run one tank of like 91 or put like $30 in just to like flush the system. That's what you're supposed to do when you're running E85 in the car, but no room. Close the window a little for you guys. Plan on making this video like a MHD review. That's kind of what it turned into. I like it, and I definitely like it better since I put the new software on. I held off for a while. I was like worried about doing it. My car was running like in tip-top shape, and I didn't want to screw with it because I know as soon as you screw with something, that's when you have an issue with this car. So I was like, yeah, I'll leave it alone. But then, I mean, I'm missing out on a lot of stuff. I'm missing out on the anti-lag, the smoothness, the smooth throttle, the new features. I I wasn't putting my gauges up, you know, so I said, I'm just going to do it. And then the funny thing is, my friend flashed it with me the first time. As soon as we started up the car, it would turn on and it would go boom, 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 and then bog and turn off. Start it again, boom, 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 shut off. I was like, oh man, I knew this was going to happen. But luckily, he figured it out. I guess we have a upgraded T-map sensor, and I had to switch it to 3.5. So that's something to know. You know, check the T-map sensor if the car shuts off when you retune it, if you're not sure about what you got. He said he was able to tell just by looking at it. I had no clue, but my friend Tony, he knew right away. So after that, it was running good. Nowhere to hit the gas here. I mean, I guess I can right here, but so I'm in third. I think I'm going too slow. See if I have any room to hit it. I don't think I held it down long enough. Still shot up, but this is fourth gear. No, you need third. That wasn't good. I'm going too fast now. Before you know it, you look up, it's like 100 already. Hope the wind noise isn't too bad. Ready for the bump? Not bad. If I had the gauges on, I could see what it's boosting at. Yesterday I checked it, it was hitting 14 pounds in second, is where it's set for. And then it hits 18 pounds in third. So it's running right on stock turbos. Feels pretty quick. That's like half throttle. I guess that's it. Almost back at the house. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this type of content, please smash the like button, comment down below, tell me what you think about the MHD settings we discussed, and I'll see everyone next time. Hope you enjoy.